Central11 here, and I am here for sort of an discussion sort of thing of the newest Pokemon game, Pokemon X and Y. Now, I'm going to go through the trailer, such as here, and I'm going to talk about each individual part, and about some fan theories and stuff like that. And I'm also going to discuss after the video, so you can hear about that. So, let's start. Now, I'll always keep it on here. So, you start here with Pikachu. Now, there. As you see, if it doesn't go down, right there is the Eiffel Tower, which makes it that people are assuming that this generation is based off of Paris, or basically just Europe in general. And another part I need to tell you is that this is the first Pokemon game to ever come to every single country on the same day. So no more Japanese Pokemon Let's Plays, unless you're doing one of the old ones, I guess. But why would you do that? Now, for the 3DS, nothing more. Now, right there. Oh, dang it, there's a giant play button in the way. Well, there is the male character. Looks pretty good. He doesn't look as stupid as the Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 male person. And he's looking into a mirror, which makes it so people are assuming that there's going to be character customization, which would be amazing. But for some reasons, because he's looking in a mirror, and in some cases, the glasses on his head, well, his hat, sometimes are off, but in a second, that per se will be disproved. So, right there. Do you see that little thing right there? Those are his glasses. Apparently, that's not really part of his sprite, which actually help in the customer customization. Character customization thing, but apparently this is its own entity and it's not actually in the design of the character. And this seems to be like a tree thing, maybe a gym grass type. There's the female protagonist, and right here, character, but it seems as if he's like gliding, because it seems that he's wearing like skates or something. That might be the new equivalent of the bicycle. And right here, more female protagonist, and there's a statue with a Golurk, a Palpitoad, a other Pokemon that I have no idea what it is, and a knight, which I'm not sure, and a castle, so I have no idea what that might be like. Might be based on like Birmingham Castle. Is that right? I don't know. And right here we have no idea what this place is. This place reminds me of Pokemon Coliseum a lot. Kind of like Relgam Tower, kind of. And see the backside of him. And there we go. And nope. They just went straight to the starters. They just went straight to the stars. No silhouettes or anything, just making them assume, make fan art. Nope, just go straight into it. And this is Chespin, which is my personal favorite of the three, which I will choose when I get the game. In Spanish, it's Chespin. Italian, Chespin. French, Maurice-san. Dutch, Iga Amaro. And Chinese or Japanese or whatever, it's that box. Okay. Oh, and notice here that the little grass leaf things on his per se hood is rounded, and also the name Chespin, people are assuming is from the words chestnut and pin, because now you see rounded, now it's spiked because he's doing an attack. And right there, before you just close your eyes for a second and just listen, that move that Chespin was using on Golurk was Night Slash, because other like claw attacks are normal types, and normal types don't affect Golurk. So that's a bit of knowledge for that. And here is Fennekin. Fennekin is the fire type, my least favorite of the three. I know people like Fennekin. It kind of reminds me of Ninetales a lot. And in Spanish, it's Fennekin. Italian, Fennekin. French, Finnick. Dutch, Finks. I don't know. And in Chinese/Japanese, it's smiley face. I have no idea. And Fennekin, people are thinking it's from the words Fennec, from Fennec Fox, and Kin from Kindle, which is quite clever. And that's him in animation, doing a fire type, and then using that would seem to be a psychic type move, because it's all pink, and pink is psychic. And the next one used to be my favorite, but now it was overrun by Chespin, which is Froakie, the water type. Froakie, coming from the words frog and croak, the E, I have no idea why. Spanish, Froakie. Italian, Froakie. French, no. Dutch, Froxy, which I like, Froxy. It sounds cool, Froxy. And in excuse me, in Chinese/Japanese, another smiley face and a box. And yeah. Now, right there, you might be thinking like, oh, that's a water type move. People are thinking that, like, this is going to be, let me just show you for a second. They think that this, because it's a melee attack, they're going to think that this is a fire, not fire, water fighting type, but I don't think that's true, because if you look closely, you think this is like Warga or something, but if you look closely, I'll just try to make it. See those? That's not water. Those are snowflakes. It's an ice type move. So I'm thinking it's a water ice type. It's also wearing like a fur coat or something like that. So that's good. It also helps. And also people are thinking that Fennekin is a fire psychic because it used that psychic attack. And they think that Chespin is going to be a grass dark, which in my opinion would be awesome. It might also be a grass fighting, which is also awesome because Breloom is my favorite grass type of all time. And Nuzleaf, which I don't favor Shiftry that much, but Nuzleaf is my friend's favorite grass type. Actually, second, Grovyle is, but I'm not going to talk about that anymore. Well, yeah, that'd be pretty awesome. That's also why I like Chespin. And now, Patrat. Right here, you see this person tagging along. I don't know why. Plot, I guess. And as you see here, this is what it probably will look like when something wild appears, which is pretty good. Now, wait, sorry, I missed that. People think that this is not that. Fine. Well, the frame after that is going to be a gym, but because of the gym symbols, and I think that as well. So yeah. And people think that this is going to be a bug-type gym because there's trainers and stuff. I don't want another bug-type gym. There's so many bug-type gyms. And rock-type. And there's main food using something RGT. And this doesn't look like a gym. It looks more like an Elite Four. Now, this is legendaries. And right there, that is known as the mythical beast of Yveltal. Yveltal or something like that. I'm pretty sure I'm doing it right. Yveltal. And it's for Pokemon Y. And this guy, this beautiful deer antler psychedelic light spectrum thing is known as Xerneas, which is for Pokemon X. Now I'll delve into fan theories later, but we'll finish it right now. Adventure is about to begin. Using Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. Coming worldwide, October 3rd, 2013. Yes, and that's going to be it for a while. So right now I'll just turn it black right now using editing. Okay, we're just going to talk. Now, there is a fan theory that there's going to be new types. Yes, new types. Most like, actually, I'm going to replay this and go to certain spots. Also known as light and sound. They think that light and sound will be introduced due to the legendaries, which I think would be a smart move. Whoa, we're already there. Now, there are some fan theories that actually make sense, because Yveltal is supposedly the sound type, and people think it's based off of Wyvern, which basically kill people using its screech. And also, it's the only Pokemon to make a sound other than Pikachu in the whole trailer, which I thought was pretty clever of them. See, right now. Or, it already happened. And, of course, this guy's the light type because, I mean, this one's pretty easy to see because, you know, his antlers show some colors of the visible part of the electromagnetic spectrum, and there's also very exaggerated light shafts all around surrounding it, so that one's pretty easy to note. But now there's going to be a something. As you see, we're at the website. Sylveon! I can't get the full picture in here. Sylveon right here. It's the new evolution. Sylveon, I'll try to get it in there. Sylveon for, in Spanish it is Sylveon, Italian, Sylveon, French, Nymphlia, and Dutch, it's Felinara, and in Japan, it's Nymphia. It's 3 feet 3 inches and weighs 51.8 pounds. So yeah, this is Sylveon, very girly, if I do say so myself. But the weird part is that it never showed its type. They never told us type, and we have no idea what its type is. I mean, it's like completely not obvious what its type is. And I'm going to show you a clip. Should go in perfectly with the middle of the screen of Sylveon in action. That's not very good pixelization. Right there, we're just going to see it do stuff. This is Sylveon. Game footage not final, obviously. And we watch it. It's using something like Focus Blast. Now it's using Trump Card, which I know that's Trump Card. Now, that move was different, and this is obviously Swift. And that was it. Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. Now, we have no idea what type it's going to be coming worldwide October 2013. We know that. We have no idea what type it's gonna be. Now I'm gonna do I'm gonna tell you what I think it is. I think it's a new type. Just throwing that out there. I think it's a new type. Why is it all dark? Let's just go back onto that. This is a little weird. Well, it's dark now. Oh, okay. Well, that was solved. Yay. Well, Sylveon is, I think it's gonna be a new type. You think, I mean, there's other people, oh, it's normal type, flying type, bug type. Well, here's my theory. Would you think that, I have a question for those people who think it's like bug type or flying type or even ghost type. I have no idea why. I'm asking them this question. Would you think a bug slash flying slash ghost type evolution will look like this? No, it wouldn't. Not at all. And it screams like normal just at me, like, blah, normal. But, a normal evolution is insanely boring, and wouldn't it look like brown, like, you know, Eevee? So, I think it's a new type. I'm kind of, like, leaning towards light. And I think that, or fairy, or whatever the heck they want it to. And I think there's going to be, not a massive, but at least a moderate retyping of most Pokemon, like Fairy, Obi turned to like light type and stuff, and Exploud to sound type, of course Exploud, and stuff like that. And that would be actually really cool. Now, a guide to evolutions I'm gonna show you through a panoramic. Espeon, Umbreon, up there was the 3, and there's Sylveon with question marks. The new legendary Pokemon. There they are. Yveltal. I'll do Yveltal first. Yveltal. 19 feet tall, yay. And 447 pounds. Yeah. And Xerneas. Xerneas is 9 feet 10 inches and is 474 pounds. And there's some clips. Sorry, it's hard to scroll over there. And now you can only choose one. I choose Chespin because Chespin is awesome. There's also Froakie and Fennekin. You can also see their types there. All of them start out pure, which I'm guessing is nice. Here's some screen caps and game footage not final. And that's basically about it, guys. A new era of Pokemon arrives. And so that's about it. So this is Frostridge11 signing off. I'll see you guys later.